a new session. Have you observed the people around you? Their height, weight, color, language, food they eat, games they play, the events they celebrate. Are they all alike? The answer is no. The differences we observe are called diversity. All these diversities are influenced both by the geography and history of the place where we live. Let us understand more about diversity and discrimination from Class 6 Social Studies. Learning outcomes. You will be able to understand the meaning of diversity. Recognize various forms of discrimination. Understand the nature and sources of discrimination. Keywords: gender equality, equal treatment for men and women, untouchability, a practice in which some lower caste people are kept at a distance. Apartheid, discrimination on grounds of race. Sustainable development, development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Discrimination, the unjust treatment on the grounds of race, religion, caste, sex, or other characteristics. Check the concept map. Let us understand diversity, discrimination, and inequality respectively. Diversity. India is a country of many diversities. We speak different languages, have various types of food, celebrate different festivals, and practice different religions. Several hundred years ago, people traveled from one part of the world to another in search of new lands or new places to settle in or for people to trade with. Most often, they began to settle in their new places, which resulted in the mix of old and new, and out of this intermixing of cultures, regions become diverse. Similarly, diversity also comes about when people adapt their lives to the geographical area in which they live. For example, living near the sea is different from living near a desert. Likewise, the kind of work also differs from place to place. Discrimination. India is a diverse country, but not all the diversities are celebrated. We feel safe and secure with people who look, talk, dress, and think like us. We may find people who are different, unfamiliar, and strange. Without understanding them, we form certain attitudes and opinions. Discrimination happens when people act on their prejudices. Prejudice. When our opinions about certain people are always negative, seeing them as lazy, cunning, stingy, etc., then these become prejudice that we carry about them. Prejudices means to judge other people negatively or see them as an inferior. We can prejudice about many things. People's religious beliefs, the color of their skin, the region they come from, and the clothes they wear, etc. Often our prejudices about others are so strong that we don't want to form friendships with them, and we may even act in ways that hurt them. Stereotype. When we fix people or a community into one image, we create a stereotype. Stereotypes stop us from looking at each person as a unique individual with his or her own specific qualities and skills that are different from others. Stereotypes affect all of us as they prevent us from doing certain things. Discrimination is of different types. Religious discrimination. There are 8 religions in the world, and all of them are practiced in India. However, this diversity can also be a source of discrimination. A group of people who follow a particular religion may be discriminated against by treating them as inferior or by criticizing their customs or practices. Caste discrimination. People are engaged in different kinds of work, like teaching, carpentry, pottery, weaving, fishing, farming, etc., to earn a livelihood. However, certain kinds of work are valued more than others. Activities like cleaning, washing, picking garbage, etc. are seen as tasks that are of less value, and people who do this work are seen as dirty or impure. This belief is an important aspect of the caste system. In the caste system, communities or groups were placed either above or below the other. Those who place themselves at the top call themselves upper caste and consider themselves as superior. Those who were placed at the bottom were seen as unworthy and called untouchables. Caste rules were set which did not allow the so-called untouchables to take on work other than what they were meant to do. The upper caste acted in ways which did not give the so-called untouchables the same rights as they enjoyed, which is called caste discrimination. Many people in India have fought against such caste oppression. The most prominent among them was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He was born into a lower caste, which was considered as untouchables. He was the first person from his caste who completed higher education, and he went to England to become a lawyer. He fought for the rights of the Dalit community. The term Dalit comes from a Sanskrit word meaning broken or oppressed, which is used to show how social prejudices and discrimination have broken the Dalit people. The government refers to this group of people as scheduled castes, SC. Likewise, Jyotiba Phule, Savitribai Phule, Sri Potti Sri Ramulu, Venalakanti Raghavaya, Saraswati Gaura are some of the national and regional social reformers who fought for the rights of the oppressed caste. Gender discrimination. Women represent half of the world's population, but equal opportunities are not given to them in fields like education, job opportunities, family decisions, etc. All human beings are born free and equal, so both men and women have equal social, political, and economic rights. Several social reformers fought for the rights of women across the world and the country. One such famous social reformer who fought for the rights of women in India was Savitribai Phule. Savitribai Phule was an Indian social reformer, educationalist, and poet from Maharashtra. She is regarded as the first female teacher in India. Along with her husband, Jyotiba Phule played an important role in fighting for the rights of women in India during British rule. She is regarded as the mother of Indian feminism. Savitribai and her husband founded the first school for girls in India in Pune at Bidewada. She worked against the discrimination and unfair treatment of people in Andhra Pradesh. So, in this video, you have learned how diversity makes our society unique, but also how discrimination can harm it. Prejudices based on religion, caste, gender, and more create unfairness, affecting people's opportunities and rights. Recognizing these issues is important for building a more inclusive and equitable society. In the next video, we will learn about inequality and steps towards equality. Thank you.